AA Milne Elementary School, and I would like to welcome you to the AA Milne Elementary School Spark Park Dedication Ceremony. We are elated to have you all on campus this morning to celebrate the re-spark of our Spark Park. This re-spark project is so much more than a park to us. Our park represents community. In the words of Marianne Williamson, in every community there is work to be done. In every nation there are wounds to heal. In every heart there is the power to do it. Thank you all for being the heart behind this awesome work that will inevitably support our scholars' development and serve as a light to our entire community. Our park also represents care. As stated by Margaret J. Wheatley, there is no power for change greater than a community discovering what it cares about. Building a strong society of caring adults begins here at the elementary school level. It is our goal to ensure that each scholar has a strong foundation so that they are successful in life and are able to give back to their own communities. And finally, our park represents togetherness. In the words of Helen Keller, alone we can do so little, together we can do so much. Thank you to the Spark Board, the City of Houston, and the Northfield 1 and 2 community for coming together today to support our scholars and our school community. Thank you again. Next, Sam Merchant has a presentation. I don't see him. No problem. We'll come back should he arrive. Yes. We will now have some remarks by Councilmember Martha Castex-Tatum. Thank you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
It's always a fun time when we get to come and celebrate wonderful parks with the great students in HISD. We're so excited this morning to be here with the students from Milne, and your principal is amazing. I love what she said about parks, this being about togetherness, because when I look out and see all of you, I know that you are going to make amazing memories on this park together, not only with your classmates and your teachers and the staff, but also with your families. It's always fun when we get to have parks that we can walk to, parks that we can just enjoy, even on the weekend. When we're at home and we just finished reading our books and we just want to get some fresh air, we can walk to the park and play outside. Do kids still play outside? Yes, they do. I hear people all the time say, you know, kids are always on their phones. They're always on their iPads. Do kids still play outside? And then I come to parks like this, and I think, how would kids not play outside with great playscapes like this one? So I just want to say congratulations to your entire school and to everyone that played a part in making this Spark Park amazing for each one of you. You deserve a special place to play, and we're so honored to present this re-spark to you today. It is indeed a great day in District K. Happy Spark Week.
Next, we will have remarks by Councilmember Mike Knopf.
This is Sam Merchant.
All right, Sam, welcome! And Sam Merchant is here on behalf of Congressman Al Green's office.
Elected officials, Ms. Pollard, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Congressman Al Green is not in town, or not yet, but I'm here on behalf of him to present on this ribbon cutting a flag, along with my colleague from Congresswoman Martha Castex-Tatum's office, a flag that was flown on the Capitol Hill. And I will read out the message that he has sent. This is the flag of the United States of America. This is to certify that the accompanying flag was flown over the United States Capitol at the request of the Honorable Congressman Al Green, Member of Congress. This flag is presented to A.A. Milne Elementary School on the occasion of your Spark Park ribbon cutting ceremony and dedication. On behalf of the constituents of the 9th Congressional District of Texas, I, as Congressman Al Green, salute your outstanding dedication to developing healthy minds, and we see a bunch of them over there, and bodies for students in the greater Houston area. Presented today, November 8, 2019, Al Green, Member of Congress. And may I ask for intro? Thank you. So I do have the certificate and the flag. So we will go this way.
Ms. Rivers? At this time, Ms. Kathleen Ownby, Spark Executive Director, will present certificates.
Good morning, Milne Scholars. I love it. Whenever I get an email from your principal, she says, oh, the scholars will be there. Oh, we will have our 4th grade scholars, our cheerleader scholars. I love that word, scholars. I'm so proud of you. So we're excited to be here for the Re-Spark. So do you know what Re-Spark means? So before you were born, probably, we were here in 1994. Is that before you were born? Yes. We were here and did a Spark Park. And then we came back in 2003. Is that before you were born? Yes. Some of you before you were born. We came back and did another Spark Park. And now we're here in 2019 for our 3rd renovation of your playground. So how do you like it? Good. Well, this time what we did, and y'all watched it all happen, was we put in this concrete trail, because when I came out, it was just like a dirt. It was just dirt, and it got muddy. Do you remember that? Yes. Yeah. Well, now you have a concrete trail to walk on, and all this bright new equipment. Somebody must really like yellow, because there is a lot of yellow out there. And then, let's see, what else is new? Swings? New swings, have y'all tried them out? Yes! Okay, and then that spinner, that when I was... Oh, yeah! I think you could get sick real easily. But students love the spinner, so I'm glad that you like it. And then, on the other side of your campus, you have new playground equipment also. Do y'all have any younger brothers and sisters that play over there? So is that for like pre-K and kindergarten and 1st grade? Okay. And then this is what for 3rd, 4th, and 5th over here. Okay, so they have new play equipment also. And so then I heard that y'all had some new trees planted. Did y'all see that happen? Yes. So you actually had 16 new trees. I saw some in front of your school, and then I saw some pine trees over by the other playground. Did y'all see those? Yes. Did you know that a long time ago when we did the first Spark Park, we planted these trees? Oh. Can you see how they have grown? just think, when you come back and you're in high school, those trees over on that side of the campus might look just like these, really tall and strong. So there has been a lot of activity on your park this weekend and last week. Did you see lots of little workers out here? Yes. So we planted some grass. Yes. We cleaned and made everything shiny because it had rained and there was dirt places, and we cleaned that. We also put some pads, I don't know if you noticed that, underneath the swings. So when you swing, you don't just dig out the mulch area. There's now a rubber pad that will protect that fall surfacing. So we have been busy, and Ms. Pollard has been in constant communication for several years now on this project. And so we are glad to be here this day to celebrate. And the sun even came out. Can you believe that? Remember how cold and rainy it was last week? I am so glad it's a perfect day for this celebration. So I want to ask, we have two board members here, Chris Gonzalez and Mark, so will y'all come up here? So actually, they voted to give money to your park. So they are in part of it. And I'm going to tell you some other part of it. So we also have Guy Hagstaff. Guy, would you raise your hand? Stand up. And Elizabeth, stand up. Let me tell you about these two people. So Guy works for the Kinder Foundation, and Elizabeth works for Houston Endowment. And you know what their job is? What? Giving away money. Would you like that job? Yeah. Well, we are so excited that they thought that Spark and they thought Milne Elementary deserved a re-spark and deserve new playground equipment. And you know what? This school is actually in a park desert area. That means that you don't have another city or county or spark park in this area to play on. And so they voted for their organizations, Houston Endowment and the Kinder Foundation, to give this park money. And so they were very important. So when we dismiss, I want you to go up and give them a hug and tell them thank you, because they are giving us more money to Spark. And so it's very important that you tell them how much you appreciate it. So let's talk about who worked on your park. So first of all, we have Lauren Griffith, who was your architect. Lauren? Also, Cheryl Hoffman, who works with Warren, she's not here today. Mark, you want to give us the Cheryl?
Thank you.
Okay, we had several contractors that worked on this job. I'm not sure if anyone is here from Alliance, but they worked on this project. So what do you think about this new artwork? Have you had your picture taken over there? No? Well, you need to get your picture taken. Maybe today would be a good day. So how many of you, did any of y'all have your handprints? You did? And you can find it on there? Okay, great. Well, that'll be there forever. You can bring your mother and your dad and your grandparents and maybe someday your children over to see your handprints. So the handprints, is it an after-school program?
Yes.
Okay, that the art students worked on with Reginald Adams. So I don't see Reginald here. And I was really hoping that David Caddix would be here because he is very famous. He is the one that did the sculpture, Art Equals Fun, that y'all decorated. And maybe you have even seen some of his work. Because have you ever seen the big, like they're like 2 feet tall presidents?
Yes.
Sometimes around town you see them? Okay, well, he's the same person that did those. And he came, and Guy knows this, because he said that he wanted to work on the floodplain. And we thought, oh my goodness, we can't have one of these huge presidents out here. What can he do? And so this is what he came up with, art equals stuff. And so we're excited that that is on your campus. And also, I wanted to tell you, y'all are in our calendar. Y'all are really famous because our News for 2020 calendar features Milne Elementary and that piece. So I hope you get to see the calendar. Okay, another person that gave money to this project is the City of Houston Housing and Community Development Department, and they gave $150,000 for this project. That is a lot of money. And you know who voted on that? Martha Castex-Tatum. Craftsman is a contractor that was out here. Lone Star Recreation is the one that put in that spinner that you like. I already mentioned Trees for Houston, planted 16 trees. So is Vincent Sanders here?
Yes.
Is Vincent here? Vincent, you got a certificate. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Donovan Decor. Donovan here? Okay, Donovan, thank you. Shawn Walker. Is Shawn here? Okay, teaching PE. Okay. Christy Williams. Christy has done a lot of work on this project. She works at HISD and is my direct contact with Spark. And so I always appreciate Christy going to bat for Spark. And then last but not least is your principal, Ms. Pollard. I think this is every picture is a little bit different. The students all did the drawings. And so everybody that receives a certificate has their own original appreciation. So we're excited to be here today. Every student will get one of our new coloring books. And so they look like this, so you will have a lot of stuff to do over the Thanksgiving holiday. And I hope you will come and use it. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you again, Ms. Ownby and Spark. We will now have a presentation by State Representative Shawn Thierry.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. I'm going to say it again, so you can say good morning, Ms. Shawn. Good morning, everyone. So much. I'm State Representative Shawn Thierry. I'm going to direct my comments, guys, for a moment to the kids. I'm so excited to be here. Guess what? I live literally like 2 streets over. So I'm going to be hanging out in this park all the time with my daughter, okay? So this is super exciting. Everyone, I just wanted to say that it's a pleasure and a privilege to be here, and to thank you all for what you've done. I've always said that it's so important for our kids to have green spaces and spaces to play, because I really believe that that is the essence of them thriving, to be able to learn. And so I really have pushed, even in the legislative session, for extended amounts of time for recess, You guys want more time to play at school outside? Not so. Because as we know, all the studies indicate that children do much better academically and in testing when they have lots of plenty of exercise. So, without further ado, I wanted to let you know, Principal Pollard, that when you do great things and you're a superstar, the news spreads. So this isn't just a local event. We've heard about this all the way in our state capital. Who knows what city our state capital is in? Yes. Yes. We're in the state of Texas. It begins with an A. It's a city. That's our country. That's right. Yes. Yes, it's Austin, Texas. So we've heard about things all the way in Austin, Texas. And that's where I work as a state representative. That's where we vote on all the laws. And so we had this flag flown over our state capitol in honor of this special event. And I want to present this to your outstanding principal and let her know how much we appreciate it. So thank you all so much again for having me. This is really, really a wonderful event. And as I said, even more special for me. This is my district, my precinct, my neighborhood. Vincent Sanders, I want to give where is he? Get a special, as we say, shout out to him. Not only is he the client, as they say, not only my client, I'm the president. He's the precinct chair, the election judge, the president of the Homeowners Association, the volunteer of the year. I want to thank him for all this. He keeps it all together in this year. My office is here in Houston in the district, but you're welcome to come see me in Austin anytime. I don't mind. You guys are wonderful today.
So we do several different cheers, one of which is our favorite, and that's the roller coaster cheer. So let's do the roller coaster cheer for all the scholars that just performed for us. It takes a lot of confidence to perform for not only special guests, but for your peers, so let's celebrate them for that. Roller coaster cheer on 2, 1, 2. Okay, next up, thank you. Scholars, can we please put our drumsticks under our chairs? Thank you, dear. At this time, our fourth graders, our cheerleaders, our drummers would like to show you the Milne Way. And our guidelines for success are: and of course, we always exhibit pride. Perform our AA Milne chant. Miss Ayuni, will you join me? Miss Cleveland, will you join me? Join me. Ready? When I say AA, you say Milne. AA. When I say AA, you say Milne. AA. Again, we at Milne Elementary School say thank you to you all for your contributions and your continued support of our wonderful campus and community. Thank you for investing in the future of not only our scholars, but the future of the community as a whole. We will now transition to the ribbon cutting, followed by a reception. All are welcome.
One, two, are Guy and Elizabeth in here?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Now.
Excellent.
Right, we got to get the principal in.
Yeah, where's the principal? Yeah, come on, principal. Don't get lost now. Count of 3. 1, 2, and 3.
1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go.
One more time.
Coca-Cola. Oh, Coca-Cola. You see? Coca-Cola, 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 and you. Back, side, side, front, back, side, woo!
Y'all really look nice on your cheers. Y'all doing a great job.
That was me.